I wanted to point this map out because it just sits at the darkest corner of Roblox and it is just sad. I mean, this person probably spent hours putting together all of this. And it's really well made too. It's like a really well made environmental, G4 map. And yes, of course, it does have some bugs to it. But this person, Zoo Panda Queen, we'll just assume that she's a she for a second. And I'm not assuming genders. I'm just going off of the name. Zoo Panda Queen, she probably spent hours putting this together. And the more and more that we play it, there's nobody, and I mean literally nobody, that's ever on it. And it is an honestly astounding work of art. Zoo Panda Queen put this together with like a lot of hours. Like, look at this. And yes, I'm on Roblox right now. And no, I'm not looking for a cupcake. I'm not EDP. If you guys can see right there, I have one last Xbox achievement I have yet to unlock in this game. And so far, I believe I've been playing this game for like 10 days straight out of 20 so far. I lost count, but this person had literally put together a whole interesting collab of just great artwork. And all we get, if we go to the leaderboards, is just one person. Myself. I'm literally the only person that's on this entire map. And it's pretty sad because they did such an amazing job at everything on this map. It is just, there's Cloudsdale up there. There's just a lot of just texture done to this map. There's so much craziness that they had put into this. And at most, they only get like one visitor per year. And that one visitor just being me. Sure, there's not really much interactions or music or flying creatures or recognizable faces, but just the time and effort that they had literally spent putting this together, it's honestly great. And like I said previously, that there is bugs on this map, but that doesn't ruin the immersion of just how freaking beautiful it is. It's so sad to see that somebody put so much hours into developing just such a remarkable piece of art just for it to be locked away in the darkest corner of Roblox somewhere. I mean, sure, there's like cheeseburgers and fake things, but they did a lot on this map, and it's so sad to see that they put so much hours and so much creativity into this map, and it just sits abandoned in the back of a freaking Roblox catalog. It's honestly, it's hard to see this. To be fair, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some shade thrown at me, this map has at least less bugs than Forza Motorsport 8. But it's just so freaking well made. It hurts seeing such creativity going to waste. It's literally so awful to see that somebody put their heart and soul into working on this map, even if it is childish. You have to admit that this person did such an amazing job at, creating this map, and all they get is one person per year visiting it. It is just so sad. It's literally so freaking sad to see. I mean, if you literally look out this farmhouse window, there's a giant castle of friendship in the middle of the woods that they recently put in like a few years ago. So I don't know if they're still working on this map, but it is just it's so hard to see that somebody puts in a lot of effort in the community. Like literally putting in a lot of buildings and time and effort and creativity, and it just gets forgotten. It is just so... It's so depressing. I mean, yes, it is childish, but you have to admit that this person put so much time into this, and all they get is like one person per year. It literally hurts my soul seeing that somebody that put a lot of time and effort into building something like this, and it just sits with nobody in the back of it. Hang on. Oh man, that freaking Trisket was trying to kill me. Oh. Damn. Oh. As I was saying was, It just sucks that they put so much time and effort into building this. As I was saying before, that Trisket tried to kill me, dude. And nobody comes and visits it except for me. And it just sits in the back of a corner, the darkest corner of Roblox, just being forgotten. Look at this. They even have the little schoolhouse that they put in too, so that way all these little kids come in every single day and they learn about some things in the class just like the show. They even put in the tree before that gigantic minotaur looking frick came over and melted it to shit. I know I tried my best not to cuss, but you know, sometimes words slip out. They did so much on this map. It hurts my soul to see this. They even put in the backstory of the whole entire show on this. And it's still just, it's so sad to see, dude. It's a lot of creativity that goes to waste. You know, it's just like YouTube paying a bunch of people that turn out to be, you know, bad people like sex offenders or drug traffickers, or they beat up on their wives and, you know, not offshoring the monetization to somebody who's an actual good person. It's just like we go to the darkest corner of Roblox and we see somebody that put their time and effort into making something great, and it only gets like one visit per year.